Hello everyone, Scotty here from Blue Coconut Family and welcome back to City Skylines and another transport tutorial. So today we're going to be doing the one I said I would never do, but it looks like we're going to be doing it. So welcome to my transport tutorial on trams. Now my personal experiences and personal opinion, I'm not massively a fan of trams, but I know some of you are, and so I'm going to do them. So I have used trams in the past. I believe trams are part of the snow update. I can't remember what that update's called, but it's part of that. Yeah, I can't remember what that DLC is called, but basically you get trams. So trams are under the transport tab, and you go to trams, which is the second one in. And you got a couple of things in here. So you've got the actual tram depot. You've got a tram, two lane road with tram tracks. You've got a 2-lane one-way road with tram tracks. You've got a 4-lane road with tram tracks. You've got tram tracks, and you've got one-way tram track. So these two are just tram tracks, no road. That's one-way, that's two-way. Then here you've got your tram line. So this is your station. So what you need to do to start off, you place your tram depot. So I'm actually going to place it over in my industrial area, like so, right there. And I'm actually going to have it come out. So I'm going to have this to be upgraded. So once you place down your tram depot anywhere you want, I place most of my stuff, if it's going to require a lot of things, over in my industrial area, just because it keeps it out of the way of my residentials. So you want to upgrade the road. So I'm going to upgrade this little bit of the road to tram, and it's going to come off and it's going to turn into tram lines like here. So this can't be used for road vehicles, which is always useful. And I'm going to have it come in over here-ish. So I'm going to head from this way. So that's always a good sign. It can't go over. So like that. There you go. So it just comes in and it joins up the road there. Now from here, this is a 4-lane road. So this is a bit I don't like. Is that middle section? It now gets turned into tram bits. So there's not a much variety of roads you can do. So I'm going to go around my main outside bit of the city in tram tracks, like so. And they go round. So the trams are okay, they're not all bad, but I don't find they work as well as they could, and I just got bad experiences from playing SimCity when they had trams put in, and they were awful. They really were awful. So you go, once you get to a corner, you literally upgrade the next bit round, and it actually just automatically makes the junction for you. Goes around. So I'm just going to do it through my main bits of the city, through my figure of 8, if you remember when I did that video. So it creates a nice little section in the middle, which is quite nice. Goes through. It'll be interesting to see how many people use this over like my trains and stuff like that. And then yeah, that links up to my output. So there you go. There's my main loop of trams done, and I've got a little section here. Yeah, I'm not going to build it going into here because this should be just for when they leave the depot, and it'll be a long journey. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build my route. So here's the tram line. This is awful. Can I turn these off? Oh wait, here we go. There we go. There we go. Now we can see what we're actually going to do. Maybe one here. You cannot find a path. Oh, right, really. So they work on the same side of the road as the other ones do, as your vehicles, and they do get stuck in traffic. Oh, apparently there is no bit of tram way here. That's fine. goes across the junction there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do one route one way round, so the same way how I do train lines. One route going one way and then a different colour route going the other way. Goes round just like so, and join up on that side. And then we're going to have the purple line, nice green line. It tricked me. And we're going to be matching the stations all the way along, just so we don't get any people going, oh well, there wasn't a tram station on the other side. You don't actually get that, but I can imagine in real life that's what people would be like. Missed one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm not going to bother counting because I've always missed loads. And they go up round, find the corner, and they're complete. And once they're completed, then you start getting more trams come out. Here comes the green ones. So my blue one's already off doing their thing, I think. Yeah, it's the first blue one. Okay, so let's follow our first tram. Again. So yeah, stuck with traffic lights. So we're going to follow it. And that's pretty much how you set up the tram line. Okay, so it's going. Oh, okay, yeah, because it goes that way, of course. So let's see where. Okay, stopping here for the first one. No one last one. And you can see that they do take a long time to get around their thing. It's not too bad. I think there might be people up ahead. I think I can see. Yeah, I think there's people at the next stop. 2 stops along. Yeah, there's quite a few. Trainline people on board. Would you look at that? There's quite a few on the next one. There you go. So the tram's working, and the tram is going around and picking up people around the route. So it seems to be very well. Let me know if trams work in your city and if you've got them. I'd love to see pictures on our Facebook at Blue Coconut Family, or also on our Twitter at Coconut Family. Once again, if this video has been very helpful to you, even though I am not the best lover of trams, if it's been useful for you, hit that like button. It lets me know that you like it. If you find any of the other tutorials I got on my channel helpful, you can hit that subscribe button to make sure you're the next person, or even the first person, to know if I do another video. Yeah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!